connectivity issues. All right, we shall continue on. Oh. Hey, what's going on, Lindsay? Woo! How about that talk? Yo yo in the house. Trying to get my nickname. They're showing up to fix that leak. Check it out. These guys. The utility trucks. My neighbor had a water leak. It was crazy. Just so much water flowing out, and they came out late at night trying to fix it. Um, looks like they got the water stopped, but more work to do. So yeah, this is my. I don't know if you've gotten to join me on my walk. It's pretty low impact, as it were, uh, low stakes stuff. Just hanging out with you, and it's my effort to connect a little more with you, because when I'm doing the workout, my attention is split more. I'm trying to get that mind muscle connection, less chat. You know, here's an opportunity for us to get to know each other better. Spider handled that so well. By the way, thanks for staying in the chat. Oh yeah, yeah. I had to bow out because as much as I had things I wanted to say, there was the man, Vincent Alfonso Jamal himself, uh, to say what he needed to say. So I just didn't want to. I didn't want to sully the soup, just like give him the stage, as it were. He's he knows what he wants to say. It's his channel. Let him do the thing. But yeah, and then hang out in the chat and support, because I definitely have strong. I wouldn't say feelings, because it's just science. Science-based opinions, and we don't want to strip people of their hard work. Like, tell somebody with sickle cell how good their genetics are. It's like, all right. Uh, I felt out of line for saying anything on it, and felt way better when he said exactly. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think it's different when you're in the chat versus when your face is on the camera and you're interjecting your own opinions and things like that, when the person he's addressing is right there. So yeah, I think being in the chat, supporting, having your own opinions is one thing, but I didn't want to share the stage, if you know what I mean. Oof. Yeah, exactly. Oof. That's it. So yeah. Oh, look at this. We've got. You're probably gonna be like, "Why are you?" Look at it. We got some hard work going on there. Somebody's a boxer, or they love a boxer. Kind of cool. It's like how y'all deal with trolls. You'll have an amazing philosophy and charisma. Typo. Yeah. Well, thank you for that. I guess it comes from being trolled a lot, right? I mean, you know your responses after being trolled for the things that you get trolled about. When you put yourself out there online for any amount of time, then you kind of realize people are their comebacks are, or their trolling is pretty rote. You know what I mean? It's not like there's anything new there. Uh, oh boy, yeah. It's hard for me to see the phone. You know what I mean? Nah. Thank you guys. It's inspiring. Thank you. Ahoy! Durant Communications in the chat, in the house. Wouldn't subscribe to Gravity Core. I'll check them out more later. Do you know any of their content? Yeah, we met them in the Impact Channel live, and then I checked them out. I subscribed. They're a couple, I think, and they're kind of silly. They do some silly live banter and things like this. But there's also some working out, and that's just what I saw poking around. I thought it was pretty funny stuff. Focus on your walk. It's okay. Oh well, I know where I'm going. You know. Thank you. Yeah, they're cute, right? I think that was a lot of my comments on there. It was like, oh, you guys are funny. Um, silly stuff. I don't know if they're using like voice changers or stuff. I don't know. So what do you think? Should we do the short walk or take it to the park and maybe do a couple handstand attempts? Park? All right. Yeah, I'm leaning toward park myself. It's a little bit longer of a walk. And then, of course, once you get to the park, you're like, ooh, I don't want to leave the park. Uh, oh, yeah, it's cool. I like both. I have this, I'll show you. It's kind of beautiful green space by my house. Unfortunately, there's a lot of trash. People trash it. Um, but I don't know. I think I'd rather have it with some people who disrespect it than not have it at all. Kind of thing. Javelina hideout. That's right. Yeah. I was living in Scottsdale and there were javelina there, like in my front door. It's kind of wild. Hello, friendly neighbors. Lindsay says, I misclicked and exited on accident, so now I'll have a slight video delay. Heads up on that. My bad. Love to see more wildlife and environment foliage, so feel free to share more. Oh, yeah. That's certainly my intent. Um, it's kind of on these walks I used to take with my dog. Piff is a good boy. He passed, but getting out here by myself without him has been a little bit of a challenge. So if I find a little shade, I'll park it for a second, maybe connect, read some comments and such. The natural flow of the walking video is that. But yeah, I think We got quail out here. There's rabbits, like jackrabbits. Um, I've seen coyotes out here. None in the daytime. Yeah, Piff is my bud, my ride or die. So if you check out some of my other videos, you'll see a lot of Piff in there. He was my muse. It's so easy to point the camera at him because he's cute. He was the best. That's what his name meant. That's what his name means. And I wholeheartedly feel that way. He's the best. So getting out here, seeing the wildlife and sharing it with you is uh, one of the benefits of going on a walk with me. We might run into some rabbits and such. I don't want to advertise for this company. And I'm packing my trash out with me. Ah, yeah, lots of birds. Oh, yesterday I saw like a giant hawk or a falcon or something. Or maybe that was 2 days ago. I don't know. Ah, kind of neat. There's where the mosquitoes are coming from. Cool shot, right? Yeah. Definitely have ideas, uh, things I want to shoot. Excuse me. Around here, I knew that was going to happen. If I didn't have these slides on, I'd be more sticky. But I have these slides on there. There's no tread. And I was like, "Ooh, that's a little steep. I'll probably slide." And then I did. Here's another cool shot. Morning. Okay. So I just got served in public. There's like an age where, you know, people don't really know how old you are, or things like that. But I think I'm past that. Young people are like calling me sir out of the blue. Like, might be the beard. I said good morning to that kid. You know, I mean he's got to be like early 20s or late teens. And he said, "Good morning, sir." Like, all right, it's like that now. I start calling people young man and young lady. Good morning, young man. Just practice. Anywho, yeah, it's funny. Yo, Nathaniel, bro, Vippin in the house. What's up, buddy? This is like real chill. Oh, we got some shade. Hold on. I have learned if I don't pretty up and I'm not working out, it's a 100% chance I'm mammed today. Did you get mammed? Oh no. A man named Genus, he's doing 1,000 push-ups in live. Oh, right on, man. That's a lot of push-ups, bro. It's a little out of my wheelhouse. I'm still, I would say I'm still not 100%, with my ribs and such. Not trying to overdo it, but that's amazing. Good for him. Used to, things are looking up. Getting broed again. You're getting broed? Is that a good thing? I've never had the inclination to call a woman bro. I'm walking to the park, Vipin. So, I don't know. Might be my generation or the way that women have chosen to open up to me about their ma'am experiences and things like that. Um, I just never. I think there was a woman. Can't think of her name right now. She was telling me how her son was calling her bro. She's like, I guess I'm bro now. I'm like, oh, I guess if you know, calling your mom bro, maybe. I guess, but like a woman that I don't know, probably not. If she was my homie, my roll dog, I guess I could see that. But if you act like a bro, you might get called bro too. You could see that. Considering an honorary bro, sure. Makes me feel like I can run with the big dogs. Yeah, like in the gym. If you and I are working out, Lindsay, uh, and you call me bro, you might get broed back. Let's be real. I might do that. But like a woman on the street, just somebody I haven't met, like I don't think so. Durant says, "Hey kids, I gotta go get ready for an appointment, but I just want to stop by and say hi, hugs and kisses." Hey, thank you so much for joining. It means the world to me. Appreciate you. I hope that you get a walk in today. I hope this inspires you to do that, and best of luck at your appointment, whatever it is. My Pokemon community is where it usually comes from. There's only less than 10 women out of 70. Sounds like a male space. Nathaniel, I may know your height and weight, please. Uh, yeah, I'll pass on that. But uh, I feel the right size. How's that? Lindsay says exactly. Agreed, Durant. Uh, Vipin, I respect the curiosity, but if we're at the gym or something, one thing, but putting out that information out online, like more specifics about my body or my age and things like that, and it's not really interested in that. I'm here for a different kind of experience, but thank you for your curiosity. Um, I get it. We're talking about health, wellness, fitness, and stuff. Um, yeah. Okay, if it's personal, you can leave it off that stupid question. No, it's not stupid, dude. It's just I'm sharing that I'm not interested in sharing that information online on a live. That's all. It's not dumb. No, you're good. You're good. it matters. We want to know these things, comparing, and like, what can I do? What's this? What's that? Um, it's all good, man. Laura, let's link up later. Okay, give me a shout. Uh, yeah. All right, we keep on marche. We marche to the park. We keep it on. We got trucks working, some beeping. Ooh, there's quail. Check 'em out. Oh, and a rabbit. Oh, I see you, buddy. There he is. You see the rabbit? I see you, buddy. I'm only interested in shooting you with the camera. I would say that this guy's, it's possible that this is the same rabbit. Oop, where'd he go? Because this is where I think I encountered him the other day. He's so still. Don't be scared. All right. Well, I'm gonna leave you alone. He's very aware of me. Have a good day, buddy. That was interesting. They were all like a mess of quails, and then the rabbit just all in the same spot. I wonder if they're chowing down on the same grub. What'd you say? uh, I want to look like you, my dude. For real, you could break bricks with the muscles. It's inspirational. Thank you. Cute, yeah. It's so cute. Um, Lindsay, wow, can Mr. Burns break a brick now? Can you do it, Mr. Burns? I'm getting a bit tired checking the internet for back exercise options. I'm just going to start right now trying some and see what I think works that way. Back exercises, like, there's a whole lot of back. So, um, are you trying to build your back up or strengthen it? Trying to do low back, mid back, high back. We can get you some. We can get you started on some back stuff. Reverse flies first. Okay. You want to work your mid back. Is that pain? Trying to stave off pain and strengthen? Like, you want to grow it? Like, get bigger muscles? It feels weak. Hmm. Well, a little bit of a incline here. Boom. And just like that, we're at the park. Mid back. It's interesting. I don't know that I've ever tried to target my mid back. We're gonna lose these shoes. There we go. Whoop. And get some of this grass. Oh, look at the grass. So if you take your shoes off in the public space, make sure you're watching the ground. Don't step on bad things. Uh, Shoulders would be nice, plus two. Okay, bye, Mr. Burns and Lindsay. All right, Vipin, you take care, buddy. Thank you for tuning in. Go check out that 1,000 push-up stream. Crazy. Feels like it's where I struggle. I built my core up now. It's just my back right in the center. So I'm losing weight, strengthening core, and trying now to build the back. You know, to kill push-ups and decrease pain too. Right? What even does that? What does what? What? What kills? Hmm. Please clarify. Mid back. Yeah, I mean, in the middle, like your spine, like up and down, or because low back is a lot of like smaller muscles, and your upper back is larger muscles. Um, I don't really know. It's my ignorance. What connects them? Like what muscles are going there in the mid back, besides the connection of the larger uh, upper back muscles and the smaller lower back muscles. I feel I want to ask you: is there anything that you're doing that's engaging them, or that's causing pain in particular in that area specifically? Are there actions that you're doing that are lighting it up, or you have trouble with? Hello. Hello. That's okay. Tranquilo. That's okay. She wants to protect you. Found a little bit of shade here. Situational awareness. It's a cute little dog. Maybe I shovel a crap ton of dirt and mulch regularly, turn a crap ton of compost. So, like, I think lat pull downs might help. Um, if you do like Russian twists, that might help to strengthen the back. So maybe some twisting moments, or a farmer's carry. A farmer's carry might help you. Uh, I can recommend that. That definitely levels me up when I do them. One-sided farmer's carry. So let's see. I'll show you. Yo yo in the house. Hey, what's happening, yo yo? Yeah, farmer's carry. Oh, you don't have to. I mean, you can Google it, but a farmer's carry would be like if you have a weight, you can do a dumbbell, or you can do something larger that you just have one side. You can do both sides and carry it. I have some farmer's carries on my channel somewhere. Um, but you can, if you're carrying on one side, your back, your core, it's all gonna like fire to keep you from doing this. So if you're walking and you're carrying the load, you have to have all this, you know, tight so that you're not tipping over. It's gonna fire all that midsection around from the front and the back. If you do both sides, it's a little easier because they kind of carry out. So you can do this with your groceries. Like you can do it with weights. You can do it water bottles, things like that. Uh, Loving the cool down. Yeah, hey, what's up, Impact in the house? Nice look I got. Oh, thank you. Uh, Cultivated it myself. I put shorts on this morning. These are resale, um, thrifty drip. Vincent knows about the thrifty drip. Yes, yes. Dogma in the house. We're just gonna, yeah, little dog, cute little dog, right? They didn't say this to me, but it doesn't bite. Does it have teeth? Oh man. Hey, thank you, Impact, for loving the cool down. Yeah, me too. Um, so out here at the park, um, I'm looking for a little spot of grass, a little spot of shade, and do some of those handstand attempts. Lindsay says, "Thank you. Reverse flies are all right, but I want to add as much as I can. Thank you so much for all the advice. You super sweetheart. Appreciate you, athlete." Yeah. Hey, my pleasure. Uh, we're in this together. I'm gonna go back to this spot. There was pretty good coverage. It's further from the barking. There's a little bit more shade happening. Oh, it's kind of wet here. Ooh, wow. Woo. These slides are almost more of a liability than an aid. Vincent, Alfonso, Jamal, thank you so much for joining. Let's go, bruv. Hey, back at you, man. Thank you so much. Yo, yo, man, I want to buy those shorts. Sell it. That'll make me extra cool. I they're PGA Tour shorts, thrifted. So in that regard, one of a kind. But I guess I could sell them. I don't have an attachment. They just come right off. Yo, yo, good to see you here. Yes, absolutely. You found your people. You know what I mean? Like the algorithm wasn't wrong. Like we may have had a little communication gap. Well, but hey, we're figuring things out all the time, and I'm open to learning new things as well. So if I ever have an old paradigm or you know flawed thinking and I'm spewing that at you, like, I hope to hell that you will call me out on that shit and let's talk about it. Because that's how we get better. You know what I'm saying? That's how we get better. All right, let's see. Let's see. Yeah. I'll lose these glasses. Check my area. I'm not on mute today. Okay. I think we want a little bit more like this. So you can see the hands on the ground. Maybe start with a little yoga. Oh. Ah. Ooh. A little bit of hang time there. More than yesterday. More than yesterday. Yo, yo, hey, bro. Must be Swedish. Woo. Each day a little more is right. Yeah, so Lindsay, talking about back, mid back. If you're seated like this and you do these twists, you can wait. You can do it with weight. Try to stabilize just like you would if you're going to do a squat. Fill up the midsection, push out the sides like you're about to take a punch. Boom. You know, that's what you want. And then, like you're rowing, that can help you strengthen this both front and back. You can also do it here. Put your feet up. Those are good. Hello. It's okay. My hubs just showed me a way to do my dumbbells that are helping back for me too now. I'm about to do these Russian twists like I'm ready to be punched. That's right. And so play with your foot placement, you know. You could do like, I'm too close. Do like, if you get the legs up, it's harder. Take the punch. Now, see, the tendency is for the feet to sway and all that. Just try to keep everything tight. And you can point the toes. Try to take the momentum out of the movement. You can do it with feet on the floor. You can also do some more advanced things with it. Oh, are you doing it? Does it feel good? Is it helpful? I hope so. Hope you can find something that gives you some relief. Help you get your goals. Now, the good thing is, once you find something that's doing the thing and it's giving you what you are looking for as far as activation in that part of your body, then you can experiment with it, take it a little further, dial it a little bit back, add load, get some weight, things like that to tailor it to your needs, right? Feel something. I'm doing it. Copy that. Copy that. Well, good for you. Whoop. Whoop. I feel like I'm going too slow sometimes. I got to remind myself this. They say seeing is believing, so visualize yourself doing it and then do it. It's a very powerful tool. Ah. What's up? Those were intense for the backside of my body's muscle. Hey, my pleasure. You're welcome. The Russian twists or what? Are you able to get up from the floor without using your hands? All day? Nice. Good. That's good. Just resetting a little bit. Slowing my heart rate. because I was exciting. I was very excited about those handstands. I'm determined to get them. All right. Yes! That was what's up. Whoop. Ah. Y'all, I should probably get started heading back. That was a lot of good stuff. Good stuff. More tomorrow. Ants in the hat. I don't think you want to come home with me, y'all. I definitely don't want you to. Alright. Let's go. Thank you. Whew, that was fun. Such short amount of time, but it really gets you going. Those handstands. My friend Mazen Movement. My friend Mazen has a channel called Mazen Movement. If you are interested in those types of skills, he teaches them. He's a 500-hour plus yoga instructor, among other certifications and abbreviations that I cannot recall, that are definitely hard work put in. I'm going to lose the shoes for this grassy walk. He's a good guy. And he has a school, an online school you can join. SKOOL. If you're into that thing. But yeah, check him out if you want to do handstands and more. Yeah. The bro thing is still stuck in my craw a little bit. But I don't know. What do women call each other? And would I feel like one of the girls or whatever if they call me that? One of the guys. One of us. What an incredible morning. The Impact Athletics Association workout, 5:15. I was a little late to that, but I still got in. Got my 100 push-ups, 100 squats. I did some banded pulls. Oh, there's more quail. Oh man, right behind the rock. They're always hiding. Oh, there's one. Hey guys. Watch. What do you call a bunch of quail? I am guessing it's not a herd or a mess. A mess of quail. Fast little guys. Ooh. Yeah. Little things like this, so funny. Like a little slip on a rock can be so jarring and painful after all this training and stuff. Just gotta be careful. There's a little patch of shade here. I'll stop and check some comments. My bank called and put me behind. Hope my. Oh, got you. No, you're good. Oh, where is he? Little ant buddy. What's up, buddy? I didn't mean to take you away. I was trying to get you to stay. A lot of that's the youth and the vibe. New, younger players come to the group and is all, "What's up, bro?" I don't know. I'd sure rather be a bro than a ma'am. Copy that. Yeah, they have very different connotations, right? Like one is an equal, and the other is like, I don't know, Karen vibes. My preference is milady. Never gonna happen. Come on. Just put it as your pronouns. How do you do, milady? There you go. There's one for you. We'll have to throw that in. And I think you're dishing it out too, right? You called Aoife Little Miss. I think that's nice. If you go to the Renaissance Fair, you'll probably get miladied quite a bit there. The Ren Fair is something that I did. I did it with my family for a few years. I was an actor performing there. I did Cornelius, the wandering street poet. So I would write poems for the ladies and the gents. You can imagine more ladies took me up on that opportunity than the men. But, I was just a wandering poet. And I also did a stage show called The Mortal Bards, written by Guido Martin. So if you know Ren Fair, then you might know Guido. He's been doing it for a long, long time. Funny guy. And my family all took part. Like my dad was the Lord High Sheriff, and he'd greet people as they came in, and you know. But yeah, if Milady is your thing, you may try the Renaissance Fair. It's a good time. I enjoyed it more when I was not vegan, because I could eat the food, but they basically have nothing that I could eat there. And even if I were eating animals at this point in my life, I probably wouldn't eat fair food. So I'd still like to go again, but I got to be real prepared for the fair. I got to bring food, my own fare, to the fair. Somehow, for some reason, I like this. Look at that. All these other branches, it's all dead, I think. But they're just holding up this one dead branch. Looks natural, but almost placed. It's kind of beautiful. Kind of. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, my lady. Go to the fair. It's a lot of fun stuff. Do you have a fair near you that you can go to? Do you go to the fair? Nice. Who started what? The milady calling you that, or something else that I'm missing? Dude, I was such a medieval nerd. Right on. Yeah, it's fun. You know, you could have fun. Why not? I would probably be a knight, or try to be. Work towards that if I would ride horses. But again, conscientious objector, don't ride horses. Because I can't get their consent. Veganism is a lot about consent. Dope. Yes. Yeah, I'm packing out my trash too from the park. Gonna take it home and recycle it. Not like these heathens out here. Not even the bread. I don't know. Maybe I would. I'd certainly have to ask what's in it. Bread is usually safe for consumption as a vegan. They don't always put animals in it, but sometimes they do. Sometimes there's egg or milk in bread and things like that. Good morning. No, you guys have a good day. All right. Okay, thanks. It's funny. He's holding two arrows, like arrows, bow and arrows. And he asked me if I wanted them. I'll pass. Interesting interaction. It's never a dull moment on the walk, I'll tell you that. All right, maybe there is dull moments, but that's kind of the point too. We're just here together, you and me. Yikes. Yeah. I have lots of buddies into D&D. I'd love to drag them to one. Cool. Yeah, I mean, all the things that were kind of nerdy when I was growing up, like D&D and Ren Fair. People are into it now. Like, and or anime. Like, dude, that stuff was not cool. we were not cool for liking Robotech or whatever. We were not cool for being into history and Shakespeare and Ren Fair. That was not cool stuff to be into. Or D&D, tabletop gaming. But my family was into that stuff, and I partook. I had fun with it. It was never my identity, but like I enjoyed it. It was about the people, not the activity, you know. Oh, we got a lizard. I don't know if you can see the lizard. No, he's gone. Quick, lizard. I'd want to be a peasant. Grit my teeth up for it. I don't understand that. I'd want to be a peasant. You mean peasant girl? Grit my teeth, I'm up for it. What does that mean? Veganism and consent. Yeah, it's kind of the backbone of it. Yes, ma'am. My older brother was into D&D, and when I was a kid, I never followed but loved the game Melee. Yeah. We bring cloves, and recycled bags for walks on trails. Why cloves? Are you picking up trash with the recycled bags or what? Weird but interesting. Yeah, arrows. It was very strange. Oh, here's a little road hazard. Check that out. You see it? That is a piece of metal sticking out of the ground. That'll eat you up. That'll eat you up if you're not careful or don't see it. So it's the little things, so they say. That'll kill you. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, it's a big bug. Oh, look at these guys running across the street. They're just hanging out in front yards, you know. Yeah. I know not everybody likes these flowers, these plants, but they're pretty flowers, right? Some are white. Let's find a good one. There we go. Ooh, blowing in the wind. Some are red. Oh, and then some more pink. Ooh, breeze is nice. Okay. Man, the temperature is just incredible. Like little breeze, a little bit of warmth, but not. It's not cooking me. And again, I think that's a testament to the time of day. Oh man, the water from my neighbor's yard is all the way to the canyon, like where we just were, like so much water. Uh, like finished back and arms, best back workout ever. Back doesn't hurt anymore. Oh, nice. So freaking happy. Did dumbbells in quotes overhead and some other fun stuff. Feels so good. Was super fun having your walk during it. Right on. Hey, I'm happy to be here for you in that way. I'm curious about your dumbbell situation. Like, what did you use? If they weren't actual dumbbells, the bottles of water, or what? Like, use something to make my teeth look rot to be a peasant girl. Yes. Okay. Okay. Like darkening the teeth or yellowing them. You know, I heard that people back then, we think that they had short lives or they had bad teeth, bad breath, bad hygiene, but the reality is like they didn't have sugar, so their teeth weren't falling out and stuff like that, and they lived to old age because the average age was brought down because of infant death, infant mortality, and like people bathed, they just didn't have like running water, so they were, doing the what my brother would call, well, anyway, like old time Western baths. So, uh, yeah, I can't corroborate because I wasn't there, but I've also heard contrary information to those um, long held ideas about that time frame. Because yeah, I thought that people were dying early, they smelled bad, they had terrible teeth and things like that, but maybe not. I mean, it makes sense. Like if I were to live in that time, and I mean, I would find a way to have good hygiene as best I could, for sure, you know, and I would look for people who had similar habits. Yes. Danger, good eye. Glad to know you're so specially aware. Yeah, that piece of metal sticking out of the ground is a little iffy. I've been on this trail, walked it so many times, I've never seen that thing. So you got to be mindful. Very pretty flowers. So cool. Your dad was doing the fairs with you. Yeah, and my stepmother and my stepsister and my stepbrother, my stepsisters. Loved the bard actor side of you. Got to learn about Sir Burns the poet. Oh, good. Get some stretching in to cool down. I think, uh, yeah, I mean, I'm an actor, so doing the LARPing, the live action role play at the fair was kind of second nature. It was just holding on to a character for longer, if you will. And we camped there. So the wind is obstinate. Uh, so even it was method acting essentially. And to your point of stretching, cool down, like that's what really got me excited about these walks because when you walk, you're stretching. You can intentionally stretch, and I think I did some yoga at the park. I'll probably end up doing more of that, more handstands in the middle of the walk as a cool down kind of situation and stretch. Uh, it just feels good. But if you can't stretch, or you don't know ways to stretch correctly or whatever, going for a walk, will absolutely keep the blood flowing. It'll keep you warm, but like cool you down slowly, kind of thing from a high intensity workout, so you can let go of that cortisol and stuff like that. So we took a moment to appreciate this yesterday, I think. But check this out. Here it is again, still here, but it got hit with that flood, and now it looks like this. Yeah, and I love the flowers. I love flowers. Just to appreciate them. Um, Take pictures of flowers. It's just like this slice of existence that's there, and you can walk by it, or you can stop and smell them, or check them out and appreciate. That's a beautiful thing. Now we got a bulldozer on my neighbor's house. There's something wrong with that water. Very interesting ideas on medieval lifestyles and hygiene. It was cool to have you open my mind and make me re-examine that for future D&D campaigns, if nothing else. Yeah, yeah, right. I mean, like, come on, if you're alive back then, what are you doing? Like, are you just wallowing in your own filth and mating with people who are filthy? I don't know. We see the past as so separate from ourselves. And oh man, Vincent posted something, I believe, or uh, shared something with me about how, um, yeah, here we go. Just a quick one. Look at that. There's problems. Um, about how, why is Black history in black and white? And it's to detach us from how recent it was, because cameras were not black and white in the 60s. We had color. So why aren't the riots in color? I'm just saying. And so we want to separate ourselves from our history, from our past. And this is kind of like that in that regard. Like, we humans have been around taking care of these vessels for a long, long time, right? So if we let ourselves be filthy and teeth rot out and all that stuff, we wouldn't have made the humans that got us, you and I, here today. Like, we would have gone extinct. Maybe. So it's been an incredible walk with you all. Thank you so much for joining me. Lindsay, the chat, holding it down, like it's really nice connecting with you more today. That's the idea, is just making myself available for more talking, more connection, and I really appreciate you taking me up on that. I hope that your back issues are on the road to improvement, and it sounds like they are. So awesome. You got my IG, so you can DM me if you have questions or things like that, or ideas. Let me know how the progress is going. Certainly happy to help strengthen that back. Um, yeah. All right, Joel. I got to get to my work for the day, my paid work and my paid stuff, but I love prioritizing our time together here at the on my channel, um, and on the Impact channel. It's such a joy and an honor to work with you on this thing we call life. All right, paid gig. You could say that. So as you know, as actors, we hone our craft, we practice, right? So the idea that the paid gig is just an extension of our practice, our daily practice of work. So reading, writing, acting, uh, things like that, which you never want to see the acting. But yeah, I am not on a set today, sir. Not on a set. So it's um, prep. You know, we have reading and writing to do, um, audition rehearsals, even though we don't have auditions, like we audition every day, just like you do reps for your muscles. We do reps as actors and read lines and, um, things like that. So being an actor is a daily thing, uh, not a not a just when you have a gig, if that makes sense. Uh, and then being, having a home is also work. Right? I mean, like my neighbor, his water issues, like that's work. He was out there neck deep in water in his front yard yesterday trying to fix that before they came to turn it off. Uh, and that's it's one of the joys of having a house. It's one of the joys of having somewhere to live is you get to take care of it. So that's part of my job too. Today, there's tasks every day that we do to keep up our homes, right? Uh, well, yes, Vincent. It sounds like you have an audition. Um, oh, you had an audition, and that you're waiting to hear back from agent, which like that's a part of our profession that a lot of people don't understand, and they'll you tell them I had an audition, they'll say, oh, well, when do you hear back? It's like whatever they feel like it, right? I don't know, because you as an actor, you're not like there's so many other things that have to be in line for them to confirm you. Like we need location, we need crew, we need all so many things. And yes, we try to yeah, hurry up and wait, says Vincent. We try to they can't do it without you. They need actors, absolutely, but we're just one piece of the puzzle. It's not about us. It's not about ego. You may be doing difficult work in front of the camera. It be um, might be hard to do, uh, but people are working on both ends of that shoot day, and working crew has really opened my eyes further. Like I always had respect for crew, but just doing crew, oh man, more like so much work goes into making a production happen. And again, doing theater, like I own my own theater company, a side theater company, production, pre-production, post-production, just it's so much on either end that actors we we want to know now, but we can't always know now, and people don't understand what that feels like. That's a lot of the hard work is that hurry up and wait. And I say this all the time. I say hanging tight is a skill, right? Because you kind of have to be at the ready to do the thing and do it amazing, but you also kind of have to wait by the phone. And literally before cell phones, getting that phone call was everything, right? You kind of had to be in earshot of that phone at home, or have the good quality answering machine that didn't erase your messages.
I'm aging myself. All respect to the crews, absolutely. Lindsay says, for sure, it feels the best it ever has. LOL. Keep it up. Keep going. Keep pushing. Vincent says, "Yep, I want to know. I know. I want to know for you too, bro. I'm pulling for you. I hope that you get it." Um, Lindsay says, "For sure on house cleaning, and that's dope." VAJ, yeah, he's got an audition out. I don't really talk about them because it has helped me to keep my cool as far as like uh, telling people I have an audition, and then they ask me about the audition. I don't have information to give them. Maybe they feel like I'm withholding information or something like. It's like I don't know. Sometimes it's easier just not to share, and I don't know. Maybe that's a personality flaw, but I don't know. Training people how to like communicate with actors when they have an audition. I guess maybe that's something I could do. If you know an actor and they tell you they have an audition, do not pester them about it. Do not ask if they've heard anything because if they heard anything, they would probably tell you. And that's just my take, right? Vincent says I only talk to you. Yeah, and industry recognizes industry in that regard. Hey, you don't know any other actors, man. Vincent, I think you're more well known and popular than you may realize, but uh, I'm sure there's a line of folks who would sign up to be your friend and get the inside scoop on your career. Genuinely, not just to be in the know, but yeah, fact. Yeah. Congratulations on your success. Yes, Vincent. I hope that does come through for you, and if not that one, then the next, right? Because there's so many reasons. And doing casting, I've done casting as well. One of the things that's been really helpful. Anya in the house. Oh my gosh. Anya's industry. Anya, do you know Vincent? Yes, Anya's amazing. What's happening, Anya? Uh, Anya is the founder of Looks Good Anya. She's a wardrober, she's a designer, and she's incredible. My friend from way back. I met her at my first restaurant. Welcome to the chat. I'm kind of winding down a little bit, Anya, but it's so cool to see you. Yes, I have worked with him also. Yeah, so see, there you go, Vincent. He said, I don't have any friends in the industry or actors, so Anya showed up to to say what's up. I love it. Thank you for the shout out. Oh my gosh, of course. Like that's kind of the. I mean, what good is my talking head if I can't shout out my homies? So there you go. I didn't call her bro. I called her a homie. Anya's my homie. Uh, for real, for real. Anya's great. I still want to do that movie with you, Anya. Always great crossing paths with good people. Do you remember what project you worked with Vincent on, Anya? Anya was wardrobe for uh, an independent feature that I did. What was it? Was that Blood Totem or Buried Alive? Maybe both. And then I've also run into her. She does wardrobe with the Axon folks. Anya says, yes, definitely. I do not remember right off the top of my head. Lindsay says, understandable and understood. I assume you're referring to the don't pester your actor friends about their auditions if they tell you because they're already minds are already going a million miles an hour about it. Yeah, yeah. Anya says about the movie. Gotcha. Um, yeah, it's just a courtesy thing. You know, I don't know, and that's just my take. Like, I don't know how Vincent feels about it. Lindsay says, "Y'all sound like you live in Hollywood." LOL. Oh man, that's I don't know how to take that. We are in the film and television industry here in our town. However, it is so far from Hollywood. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's crazy. But I mean, it speaks to like how like the size of our industry too. That we are here on this live at 9 a.m. Was it a Friday? I think it's Friday. Yeah. Oh yeah. Anya, do you have content on your channel? Do you show off some of your wardrobe stuff? I think I've checked you out recently. Vincent says, Lindsay, haha. Whenever I work around LA folk, I feel so small town. Yeah. Yeah. You know, we are working. We are working here. Anya says, no, I do not post anything too timid. Oh man, you are an artist. You got to I think you must post on Instagram or Facebook. Love to see your designs out in the world more. So anyway, I hope that I can encourage you to do that. I still want to make that movie, which is based off of one of your designs. Like, do a short film on that. Anya says, LA folks are a different breed for show, Vincent. Yeah, more different. It's a different world. Um, well, I absolutely look forward to working with you again soon, Anya. And Vincent, we still need to do a project. Like, oh, yeah, Lindsay's a little bit behind. Gotcha. She says, yes, don't pester. I don't know. I'm curious, Vincent. What's your take on that? Do you tell people when you have auditions? You said that you only tell me, but I guess I'm asking officially now. What's your take on that? Vincent says the music videos were magic. Oh man, yeah, that was so fun. If you don't know, Vincent Alfonso Jamal is a musician as well, and he has a lot of music on, I think, Bandcamp, and I'm trying to get him to release it officially so that we can use his music on YouTube. So maybe pester him about that. But definitely check him out. I think it's just his name, Vincent Alfonso Jamal with an F and a Z. Vincent says, no, I generally don't say much in regards to the auditions. Yeah, it's just because if it doesn't come through, you're, I don't know, it's just pissing in the wind. I don't know. Uh, Anya says, thanks for the awesome morning. Pick me up. I have to go get ready to go to Pine Top. Good luck. Let's talk soon. Yeah. Oh, I hope that's for a job. Have a safe trip, Anya, and let's talk soon. Let's definitely get you involved, and I want to do that project. So send me some samples, maybe two or three designs that you know you think we could use as a core story element. I would love that. Anya says, family time. Yes, I have a lot of new designs. Sweet. I look forward to seeing them. Thank you so much for dropping in, saying hi. I hope you have a fun time with the family and safe trip, safe travels. Bon voyage, mon ami. Vincent says, I always say recording artist. Okay. Musicians are beyond my musical understandings. I am pen heavy with lyrics and poetry. You know this. Have a great day, Anya. And everybody check out Anya's stuff. She may not be posting right now, but hopefully she will. Her business is Looks Good Anya, like her name, Anya. Uh, Vincent says, have a great day, Anya. Yes. Melko Zernova. I was very proud of myself when I learned to say that name. Uh, and now I can't forget it. Yes, so you're a recording artist, Vincent, which is Incroyable, yeah, fantastic is. You are pen heavy. He's also a spoken word artist, a poet, and just performance artist. So check out his music. What we did was he brought like a mix, uh, Derrien, Monferro, and he uh, he and I we were in my theater space. So I have left my theater space due to COVID, but my last theater space where we did a side theater company, it was kind of all cleared out and tail end of moving out, and there was almost nothing left in there, and so we shot uh, wonderful snippets of some of his music. So there's not full songs, but it's a playlist of like a tasting of some of Vincent's music that we shot, and it was just him in the moment, performing his music, and I shot it. So yeah, check it out. Which one? Maybe I don't know. You can't link it, can you? Lindsay says, I can't imagine with talking with LA folks is like for you or in general. Uh, it's a different world, like people are, there's a lot of people in the industry there. Uh, a lot of people move there to be in the industry. The people don't really move here to be in the industry. We just are. Vincent says, such a fire day. Some of my favorite memories in music. Chemistry is a real thing. Yeah, we had a blast. And I still want to do more of the like the Titans and more acting kind of action stuff. But if you ever want to shoot more music videos, you know that I'm down. I still have that concept for your HBO special, the Vincent Alfonso Jamal special. So I think we should do that. All right, y'all. It's been amazing. What a great morning. Thank you so much for joining. Anya popped in last minute, and it was a uh, an incredible, delightful speed bump on my way to getting some work done. Thank you all again for your energy, your comments, and your curiosity. Let's keep it going again tomorrow on the Impact Athletics Association channel, 5:15 a.m. Let me know if we're doing a park day, Vincent. He says, I have slick talk still in mind. We shall talk. Absolutely. Look forward to it. All right, y'all. I need a shower. Have a beautiful day. Thanks for joining in. We'll talk again soon. Bye.